Hey everybody, it's Pixel and the Pixel Gnome here to make you some Christmas Jello cookies. And honestly, you can make these for any time of year, but I'm going to be making them for Christmas, and so we are going to be sticking with pineapple, strawberry, lime, and raspberry Jello. But that's only part of the ingredients we need. The rest of the things are as above. Need some sugar, got our flour, 2 eggs, 2/3 cup of butter. Got our vanilla extract, some food coloring to help with that brilliant color they're going to need. And the last but not least, there is our salt, our baking soda, and the last of the sugar that we'll sprinkle on top. But you know the drill. Let's get going. Okay, our first step is going to be creaming our butter together with our sugar. So we'll be adding our 2/3 cup of butter. And roughly about half of this sugar to start off with. Woo, look at that sugar cloud. And we're going to start creaming that together and slowly add the rest of the sugar, and I'll be right back. Okay, next we're going to want to add in our eggs one at a time. So in a minute I'll be adding this one to the mix. And we'll be adding in our vanilla this time around. And once again, we're going to mix that for a couple minutes to get it well incorporated into the rest of our mixture. We'll be right back. Okay, once that is all mixed together thoroughly, it will be nice and creamy like that. We're going to be adding in smaller intervals, our flour. Where do we put our salt and our baking soda? Hey, where did you get that?
Dun, 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 dun.
Torque. We're going to be adding in our salt and our baking soda here. Now you can have that back. And once I get all the flour mixed into our batter, it'll be time to make us some cookies and make them colorful. So, I'll be back in a little bit. Our dough is all mixed together. We're going to put it out on our pie sheet, and we're going to be cutting this into fourths. They don't have to be even, but they do have to be pretty around the normal, so the same size. I'll be taking 1/4 and putting it into a bowl. Don't mind my mismatched bowls, folks. Doing the same thing for another 1/4. And you get the drift. So I'll be back in a minute to show you what we do with it now. Alright, once all the dough is divided into our bowls, we're going to pick a color and a flavor for each bowl and put it in. I'm starting with red. Seems like a lot, but once it works itself into there, we will have a nice, flavorful, colored red cookie dough. And if you want a more bright cookie dough instead of the slight pink we are getting, it is perfectly fine and also optional. Put a drop or 2 of red into it. It'll give it a more vibrant color and not hurt any of the taste. So we're going to get all 4 of our bowls colored and flavored, and I'll be back in a little bit. We have all 4 of our colors made. We just need to take about a tablespoon each, cover them with sugar, press them down just a little, and rinse and repeat. Make sure to at least sugar. We'll probably put 3 on each row. Don't want to make them too big. Just take each color and repeat the process. We'll be back in a moment. The only thing left to do is bake them for about 8 to 10 minutes at 400 degrees. And my oven is already preheated. And after they come out of the oven, we're going to let them sit for about 5 or a little longer if you think they're still hot. I'll be back in a little bit to show you the end results. Alright, we've got our cookies out of the oven. We're going to give those about 5 minutes and then it'll be time to try them. So, I'll be right back. Okay, cookies are all done as I said. They look amazing. Let's try out this lime one first. That's really good. As you can see, I broke off a couple pieces to try them out, and so far, I like the strawberry one the best. I haven't tried the pineapple, though. and I will in a little bit. But if it's proving to be as good as these others, then this is going to be a repeat for a couple of years to come, probably. I'd like to thank Vault Girl for the inspiration for these cookies. She talked about them enough, and I finally went, let's do it. Let's make Jello cookies. I'd also like to wish everybody a happy holiday season and a Merry Christmas if you don't see me or hear from me before Monday. But you probably will, because I'm everywhere. Alright. Omnipresence put aside. If you like what you saw, if you made them a different way, if you think I should have added more color, more ingredients, more anything, or you have had a better traditional way to make them, let me know. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. And I'm going to get back to eating cookies. Later.